Happiness means being content that where you are at this exact moment is where you're supposed to be. I don't need to be Beyonce famous where I can't walk in the grocery store, but I want to make money doing what I love. My name is Felicia Temple, and I am a singer-songwriter pianist.
Turn the lights down low.
My grandmother, that was my shining star. She was a cabaret singer. She was really the reason that I really wanted to sing. And she would train me. Oh, she would make me sing, pinching my nose. She didn't want me, singing the wrong way. My project that I put out, Bedroom Chronicles, is all sexy music. I almost wanted to bring women into a side like Drake brings a lot of men into a vulnerable place where he talks about some taboo things, and you be in your car jamming like, I felt this way, but you don't want to say it out loud.
I just want to be on the side.
That record is a chick basically saying, we both know what it is. I want to be on the side. I know you got a girl and I really don't care about her. There have been women that come up to me like, yo, I love that song. Don't tell anybody, but I love that song. That came from my boyfriend cheating on me and me trying to look at the other side of it. Like, what does this girl find so enticing about being the side chick? She knew because she didn't care. I don't compare myself to anybody. I think that's dangerous. I don't want to be just like anybody. I just want to be me. I'm a registered nurse, so I'm a surgical nurse. I went to school for a reason. A lot of people told me, like I was referencing singing at the time, and they're like, if music was really, really meant for you, or if that's what you really wanted to do, you wouldn't have a plan B, blah, 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 blah. It's a bunch of BS. Because what I see now as an indie artist, I'm able to make choices that other people aren't able to make. I'm able to say no. I don't call nursing a plan B. It's just a way to get to my plan A. There's a lot of politics. A lot of these platforms look like they are for artists on the rise, unsigned artists. But reality is, most of these artists are already signed. They're under some big dog in the industry, and they get their artists on and make these artists pop like they're unsigned, and they're really not. So when somebody like me pops up and I'm on my own, no management, no team, it is literally me, they're looking at me like, well, where the hell did she come from? And then there's the other side of just being a female and somebody trying to say they're having a business meeting when they really want to take you down. You have to find the balance of how to be a bitch, how to be a lady, how to not say yes to everyone, learning how not to give your phone number to everyone, trying to separate who is looking for pleasure, who's looking for business, who's looking for both. My one word of advice that I give to anybody on the come up is don't get so lost in this dream, in this music world that promises you this and promises you that, because you're gonna get 1,000 no's. I tell everybody, the landlord does not care about your dreams. You have to be able to find a fine balance of real life. The bills are still going to be due. You still have to make some type of money. You still have to have some type of skill, because no matter how talented you are, it could still not work. Somebody could still screw you over and you could be out on the street dancing for quarters. You have to have something else. So that's my main, I tell anybody that. I want to be a successful indie. There are people that you never hear about, and they're selling thousands of records, making thousands of dollars. They could tour any day of the week, anywhere in the world. I want to have a touring crew that does both like me, who can not only work in music, but we can also work medically, because I want to open a medical mission, a nonprofit medical mission. And on my days off on my tours, I want to be able to provide surgeries to people who can't afford it. I consider a go-getter just somebody who doesn't give up. Because if you don't give up, you're eventually going to get to where you're going. This road is not meant for the weary, or the faint of heart. Some of my fears. Being 35, overweight, married, with 2 kids, and saying to myself that I gave up.
GoGettemWorld